In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I color with colored pencils and how I blend them. In case you didn't know, for the last week or 2 weeks, I've been focusing on doing Star Wars concepts just for fun, just because I felt like it. So this concept is like kind of a sword-wielding Stormtrooper. So as you can see so far, what I do is I do like a base coat of white or whatever color my base is. Even though my final color isn't going to be white, I like that waxy base that helps me really get like smooth transitions and just a really smooth finish to the drawing. So right here you can kind of see I'm doing the breastplate and I'm going over the white with black, and then I go back over the black with the white and really just blend it out. You can see how nice of a transition you can get by doing that. So when I do colored pencils, I press really hard. And it's actually quite a bit of work to do colored pencils for me. I really like to get like a really nice solid finish when I'm doing colored pencil work. And if you don't press this hard, you get kind of that rough, grainy look. That's not really my style, that's not really what I'm going for, but that works as well. But you can see like on this breastplate right here, I mean, that looks really round. The transition there is just so fine and nice. And then the highlights, you have to plan ahead a little bit because you can only remove that black so much. So right there on the right side, you could see that I didn't fill in 2 circles because I knew there would be 2 highlights there. So on the arms, I didn't want the arms to be as gray and muted as the shiny breastplate. I wanted them to be kind of a different fabric. So instead of doing the white base, I just went straight on with a really solid black and went with the white highlighter over the top. I feel like the white colored pencil and the black colored pencil are really good if you're looking to try this. It's a good jumping off point because color can be complicated, and learning to blend and transition some of these, like get the shapes that you want and the gradients that you want. White and black are really simple and they're really easy to start out with. So I recommend if you're going to try this, white and black is a good place to start. And even though you're using the white and black, you can see I've kind of accomplished a lot of different materials, like the arm, that kind of plated arm metal is, I'm getting a good range of values, even though I'm only using white and black, just by when I decide to do the base in black or the base in white. I'm slowing the video down real time, so you can kind of see I've got my white base, and I'm just, where I know there's going to be shadow on this pelvic piece, I just kind of do a light coat of black, and then I just go right over the top of that with the white colored pencil, and it just really gives you a very smooth finish, which I love. To be honest, this drawing should be a lot bigger so that I could do the detail I like, because colored pencil, I can't get quite as tight as I do with my pencil, but anyway. So yeah, and then I might go back through and see I'm just making it a little bit darker with the black again, going right over the top of what I just did with the white. So it's really building layers, seeing where you need to get darker and lighter. But it really gives you a really nice shape. Now this is a little technique that I kind of do sometimes, just adding like little holes, and you're going to see me add little highlights around, like here's a line in the metal. And you'll see me add highlights to the edges of that and then the bottoms of those little holes. And what that does is it just gives that little line like a little bit of depth. And you can definitely see it in the holes. It's where the light you can see they kind of move into the metal, and it just gives it that 3-dimensional look. And it's really simple to do. And so you can see that I did just the black base for the legs, and you can see how much darker it is, and it looks like a different material than the breastplate, which is, I wanted to be kind of a shiny plastic or metal like Darth Vader wears or a Stormtrooper wears. But the arms and the legs really have a nice, really a much darker look to them, and that's because I didn't do the white base. So overall, I was pretty happy with the way this turned out. Like I said, if I work bigger, like if you watch my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle drawing, that one was huge compared to this. With colored pencil, it's just a lot harder for me to get those fine details that I really like to do in my drawings. And I just don't quite have the control, but overall, I like it. What I'm going to plan on doing next is a digital drawing. So basically kind of a concept, some kind of Star Wars concept, but I'm going to do it on my Cintiq, which you guys haven't seen me draw on that in a long time. And in that video, I'll probably do an introduction to my Cintiq in case some of you haven't seen one or don't know what they are. But so that's the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you got something from it. And if you liked it, subscribe, and thanks for watching.